Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Now batting, catcher Pablo Hernandez.
In now, Pablo Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting,
John Clark will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
1-1, here it comes. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
3-2, he gets a head start over there at first base, and it's going to wind up paying dividends. He's able to come all the way around to score on the double.
In now, Matt McDougal, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
0-2, here it comes. Way outside. 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Grounded to short. Wayne scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Smokies lead it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Sean Albrecht, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
This is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, sometimes that's how these rallies start. Little fluke hit, and now they're in business to start things out.
Chuck Shipman strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Out in front of it, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Man, he goes for this pitch hook, line, and sinker. I'll tell you, he needed a hook, line, and sinker to fish that one out of the dirt.
Into the box, John Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Boy, it's only the third inning here, and he's already given up more hits so far than he did in his entire start last time out. He hasn't been able to reproduce what he had going on last time, at least not to this point.
Darrell Williams will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Oh, there's so much that can go wrong with this play right here. This will give us a great angle to look at it. Look where he fields this thing. Then as he goes to throw it, stop it right there. He's got no real direct lane to the bag. Now, we've seen guys screw this up all the time. They throw it off the runner's back. They hit someone's helmet. Anything could go wrong. But he's able to avoid that danger here as he gets that force at second base.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Melendez has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Enrique Castro is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pitts is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth.
Third baseman
Adrian Marte stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Right there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose Melendez.
Jose Melendez steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Miguel Acosta is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard to short. Wayne takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Smokies are on top 4-1.
Leading up the 4th inning,
Alan Wayne is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. So take a look at a few and see what he's got.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Full count now. 3-2.
This guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone, and he knows when to lay off.
Hit down the third base line. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to avoid his first walk. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. David Mack, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to right field. Melendez is in pursuit. 2 gone.
the batter, left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough, it finds a hole, and at average, it'll climb a few more points.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Smokies lead it 4-1. Lonnie Ashburn heads for the box to start off.